Right, what we got here then? Retrol SE02. I think that's the number. I'll light this first of all. Let it start warming up. I'm gonna set this alight, get it going. SE02 beam engine. Small machine, but it looks really well made. They do look really well made. It is a proper beam. Look, how about that? Actually, I'll blow this out for a minute. How about this? What's linkage? Come on, what's linkage on a little toy like this? It's got, now I normally say, I'm used to saying dummy governor. But this actually isn't a dummy. This is a functioning governor. This is a working governor. Actually, I've got need to put a wire on there. Need to put the functioning governor. Little drain for your condensation. Nice visible glass. Got your usual whistle. It's a bit stiff. It's a bit stiff, but I'm not too worried about that. Bit stiff. Safety valve. Got enough water in there. And it comes with a little condensation tray. The exhaust is here. So you put that under there for your condensation. Alright, well I'll light it up now. It'll take a few minutes to get it going. Another thing I like, which some people don't like, but I actually quite like it, is stainless steel wicks. Stainless steel wicks. Quite like that. Can't see that one. Very deceiving spirit. And fits in there perfect, look. I say that. I've got the wick turning up too high. But then it's got that little door, you know, I'm saying door. But you know, it covers it up, holds the heat in there. It don't normally take long to get going. I'm going to put a little bit of oil where I should do. On all the little bits. Don't need too much. I ordered it the other day. I only run it for a little while. But yeah, just a little bit. Every little moving part. Not too much. A little bit in there. I think that's about it. Yeah. That's it. Right, so what do I like about this? Well, look how well made it is. There's no plastic here. It's all metal. You've got a rubber hose. I suppose they could have put a copper pipe, but I don't really think that's too bad. You can see it's easy to change that if it goes wrong. It's not so easy to change a copper pipe. But what I said before was what I would change is this handle, because this is your steam regulator. Very nice, but that gets red hot. So I would change that. I would because you get a lot of the older machines. It's the same size, but it's got a plastic. It's plastic and it's not hot. It doesn't get hot, and that does get hot. So I use a little bit of cloth. I know some people are using tweezers or pliers or whatever, but I just do it like that. You can see it's starting already, because it's a very small boiler. It's only 4 inches long. What's that? 4 inches, 100 millimeters. Not very long. About 1.5 inches across, inch and 3/4, something like that. But yeah, a beam with a steam regulator, governor. What's linkage? Unbelievable. I mean, this has got everything in a smaller scale. everything you got in a Stuart beam. I know a Stuart beam's much bigger, or my Mary, that Mary beam I got, that's a beautiful machine, but everything works the same. There's no difference in the function to this. So I had one before, didn't work. I think it had a warm bore. Yeah, it didn't work. But it is nicely well made. So we'll see how we get on with it. Give it a bit of a give it a bit of gas. There's not enough. Got a little bit going on, but not too much at the moment. I've only just lit it, so what I'll do, I'll come back when there's some steam. Right, I don't think we're far away now. And see a few bubbles coming through the pipe. Not quite there yet. That's one of the advantages, I suppose, of having a pipe. You can actually see what's going on. It's hot and all, so we're not far away now. Not far away. You can see a bit of condensation coming out of the exhaust. Look at that though. Look at that. The detail in that. It'll probably go now. A little bit longer. Oh, just close that now. That takes some of the pressure out. We're a little bit early. We're a little bit early. But yeah, give you a chance to look at some of the detail in it. Very nice. I always fancied one of these. I always thought that was a nicely presented model. It comes with, you can buy it. Here we go, look, it wants to go by itself now. We're just a little bit low on the steam, but it's getting there. You can see condensation coming through. We're a little bit low on the steam. Oh, might not be fully open. A little bit more steam, I think. There's a little bit more. I wonder if them burners are still going. Oh, I think one of them's gone out. Let's have a look. It's going. Yeah, one's gone out. It's no good, is it? Right, that's why it's struggling. Leave it with me, and I'll top the spirit up. Right, I had one of those upside down. The way it goes into the burner, it was round the wrong way, so the wick wasn't properly catching the methylated spirits. So now it is. We should be in business. Because it's already pretty warm. I don't think that'll take long to get that going now. Be another minute or two. But yeah, it's going straight away now. Yeah, that's what it was. They're very nice, but I just had one of them upside down. I didn't realise they was orientated. Let's have a look. There you go. Give it some steam and she will go. It's low on steam. It's low on steam because that's only just lit up. I'm going to shut that for a minute and let it build up. I'm going to shut that for a sec, just to build it up, because I think we didn't give it much of a chance really. Let that build up. Get it to a... Shame there's not a pressure gauge, because if you had a pressure gauge you would know where you are. I might be able to put one. Anyway, yeah, this should be enough now. There you go. Look at that. Lovely. It's a lovely little model. This is the one I wanted to keep for my grandson. It's a nice tidy little model. When he comes round, it's nice, clean, tidy. Never had any repairs, or it's not a difficult machine, but it looks nice. And I've got the generator and the lamppost that goes with it as well. But yeah, what a lovely little machine. Well, that Watts linkage, look at that. It's quite impressive. I think Retrol have done 2 steam engines, but I don't think they've done any more. But I could be wrong there. I don't follow it too much on them. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. Watts linkage. They're not big money. I mean, less than £300, brand new, delivered. I think is a very reasonable price, especially for that quality. And I'm sure there's people doing modifications to improve them, but you know, you're starting off with a good base if you want to improve it. It's a lovely little machine, all metal. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. This is a Watts linkage beam engine with a functioning governor for about £280 delivered, and I think that comes with the that's probably as it is. Yeah, they come up there and again on eBay second hand, but they're not expensive. Sterling Kits, they're all on Sterling Kits website. Retrol, and this is the SE. They do one what's not a beam, what's got a forward and reverse. They're the 2 nice models. I have never had the other one, but this one I quite like. Always like beam engines, always pleasing to watch. So yeah, look at that. Right, I'm leaving it there guys, but yeah, nice little model that, and catch you again soon. Cheers.